Hello, my name is Mike Hobby, and the video I'm going to be using today is going to be with a literacy game. It's called Prodigy. Prodigy is actually, they have an English and a math, but we're going to do the English today. So to find the game, you can just Google Prodigy English game, go to the very first one. Um, When you do, you'll come to this screen. I will show you what it looks like when you go in as a teacher. I'm going to go ahead and log in with my account. As you can see, I use this with my math students, but if I wanted to, I could go take this down to English, and if I wanted to create a class, which I can show you how to do, I'll go to classrooms. I'll just create a new class, and we'll just say hobby period 1. Okay, and I teach high school, so I'll just do 8th grade because that's the closest one. If you have Google Classroom, which we do at Valdosta, or if your school system uses Clever, you can just sync your classes from there. But I'm just going to create one. When you create that class, it will give you a code that you can give the students, or you can go in manually and add students. Okay, so I'm going to use the code, which is 382 A1C8. Okay, and when you go in here after you've set up your classes, you can go in here and you can use the assessments. You can create assessments. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. You can go to assessments. When you create it, you can click how long you want it to work on it. So you can click from today through Thursday. Oh, sorry, I have to add a student first. I'll just add myself. So I can create a standard. And what you can do is you can have it where it's set up to go within a standard set by the state, just quizzes for sets of skills, or you can do milestones. Okay, so we'll just do a standard. Let's pick a standard. We'll just go with the second one. Now it actually allows you to do multiple standards at once. So it's not just one standard, you can do 2 or 3. Okay, so we've selected which standard we want to use. We'll just write standard, next. Okay, so let's say we want to start it today and end on Friday. Okay, we created our plan. It says we should work about 5 days on it. Okay, so that's what we can do. And then afterwards, you can, after your students have started using it, you can go through these different reports and see exactly how they're doing. Okay, now if you wanted to see what the students see, let me get out of the teacher part. Let's get back into it. If I want to go in as a student, this is what they would see. Okay, so I'll hit sign up, Mike H, or you can already have them in there for that. Password. Okay. Okay. I'm saying I'm playing it. You can either play at home or at school. We'll just select school. They can go to English. And my students really like this game because it's interactive. They actually get to play against each other. 8, 2, 8, C, 8. Okay, and we're just going to say we're in the 8th grade. Okay, we'll just pick a student. And what these do is it asks you questions, and you're basically fighting these creatures. And if you get the question right, you get to attack. And if you don't get it right, then the creature attacks, and you get to go through these different levels of the game. And if you get to what my students really like to do is they like to find each other in this world, and they will battle each other. They get really into it, which is really funny. Trying to hurry this up to where we get to just so you can see how it looks when the students are interacting with each other. I'm trying to find. So here are some questions. This one's a little different. So tomorrow. Okay, so it asks you a question. It will read to it if you need to. You can just click on the listen button. You answer it. Okay, the answer, when you get it correct, I guess on this one it gives you energy, or when you're going against the different creatures, it allows you to attack. And what it does at the very beginning is it does a placement test. And the more you get right, the harder the questions will be. Okay, so this was my literacy tool. It's just an interactive game that students get to play. Hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thanks.